This is Movietone. Leslie Mitchell reporting. Automatic ignition is used in this method of heating airfields and so dispelling fog, which came to be known as Fog Investigation Dispersal Operations, and later, after proving a brilliant success, as Fog Intensive Dispersal Ops. In either case, FIDO for short. Within about a quarter of an hour, fog clearance is achieved. At first, there's some smoke, but that clears as the petrol vaporizes. When we consider on how many days of the year in this country airfields have been fog-bound in the past, it's obvious how important FIDO is. The device may look simple enough, but it was only perfected after intensive investigation and experiment. This is what FIDO looks like on a clear day, but war doesn't wait for good weather. A notable occasion when it proved invaluable was during the days of the Rundstedt offensive, when weather conditions might otherwise have prevented the heavy air support needed at the front. But FIDO, installed on many airfields throughout the country, was continually being called upon to make takeoffs and landings possible. Only too often, aircraft which set out in fair weather returned to find their bases shrouded in mist and fog. And until FIDO was perfected, no method had so well succeeded in making landings safe. As in the case of the Mulberry Harbours and Pluto, FIDO was the product of British invention and skill. These pictures show the installation by daylight, but of course it was constantly in operation at night as well, from the winter of 1943 onwards. Here, Mr. Geoffrey Lloyd, formerly Minister in charge of Petroleum Warfare, is seen with Air Vice Marshal Bennett. The Pathfinder chief, paying tribute to Mr. Lloyd and his associates, said,
"And I think the public should know that FIDO, in this war, has saved over 10,000 aircrew lives."
Mr. Lloyd also had a tribute to pay.
Mr. Churchill started it all, and we could never have done the job without his powerful backing right through.
Masses of loot